Hello, my name is Gabriela Gutierrez and I'm a member of Skills USA Photography. One of the most valuable things I've learned in this program is how to communicate with people. It's definitely something we don't stop to think about, but the way you talk to people, the way you bring your ideas out to people, the way you communicate with people is really important, and the way you put yourself out there says a lot about you as a person in a professional level and a personal level. So I definitely feel like this program has really taught me how to put myself out there in a better way, and how to communicate with people, and how to bring my ideas in an organized way and then bring it to the table. Another valuable thing I learned is how to be more empathetic towards people. It's not something, again, we really stop to think about when you're talking to someone. It really affects what you say and their emotional state at the moment. So being very considerate about people's feelings at the time or their current situation really has a lot to do with the way they perform in the organization or in the activities y'all will be doing. And it definitely, with communication comes how to talk to those people, how to bring your ideas out there, and how to tell them like what you're thinking, and for them to be able to hear you and help you bring that to life. So definitely something that I learned was communication and how to be more empathetic, how to be more emotionally intelligent. The activities that I really enjoyed were the meetings after school for the Skills USA members. Being able to talk to them, hear their ideas, some of the things you never thought you could have done for like fundraisers or just for fun, they all come out during the meetings, and it's so much fun. You get to hear different ideas, different opinions. It's just, you feel like you never finish because there's so many ideas and they're all really good. So that was definitely one of my favorite activities. And the other one was just doing photography in the studio, experimenting with lighting, with backgrounds, with hairstyles, with makeup, experimenting with different angles, the different kind of people that you can bring in and, create a really nice picture with. It really makes you appreciate like your surroundings, and basically like you see people from a different perspective. So I really recommend this program to students out there because it teaches you a lot of life lessons and a lot of life skills that you'd really that would really come in handy, in your future workplace or your future career that you're looking forward to. It teaches you how to deal with people, how to communicate with people, how to talk to people, and I think those are just some of the golden rules that we really sometimes forget about, but you come to realize that they are there and they can be very useful when you know how to use them wisely. And this program has really taught me how to do all of that stuff. It really prepares you for real world situations, problem solving, critical thinking, communication. It all comes within how to be more open-minded as well. It's a little like, I like to say, it's a little escape from like, the traditional high school kind of experience, and you kind of go into a mini real world with so many things to do. So I really encourage you to give it a try if you're considering it, and thank you.
Hey y'all, my name is Montes. I'm a senior at McAllen and I'm a BPA member, otherwise known as Business Professionals of America. Some of the most valuable things I have learned during my 2 years as a BPA member were developing my soft skills for my future career, such as communication, leadership, emotional intelligence, and working skills. Some of the activities that I was really part of and I really enjoyed were making new friends, not only in our own high school, but also around the entire state. We were also part in offering community service to our own local communities, such as Trunk or Treat and HB Thanksgiving feast during the fall season. The most fun part of all was traveling outside of McAllen thanks to BPA, and this was due to our competitions. We were able to dress in nice attires, shiny black shoes, and learn how to even tie a tie. However, to get there, we also had to do fundraisers, which were not always fun, I guess, but they were crucial and essential to our competitions. My competition personally was personal business finance, which gave me a taste of what the business world is outside there. I would definitely recommend the student organization because when I joined, I was just a junior, so I joined quite late. However, in those 2 years of being part of BPA, I learned so many valuable lessons. I also learned how to be confident in myself, to be participant and engage in most activities that, frankly, I would say no other club organization had taught me to do so. But of course, I also joined BPA because I have a great interest in the business world, and BPA opened my eyes to it and gave me the tools to be one day be part of it. I would like to thank my parents and our advisors, Mr. Sergio Torres and Ms. Diana Rodriguez, for guiding me in the path of success, and of course the CTE from McAllen ISD for supporting and making my experience possible. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Melissa Mora, and I am Nikki Rose DECA president for this school year. I think that one of the most valuable things that DECA has taught me this year is that teamwork and leadership skills are necessary in a club or chapter because it helps officers and members be aware of what events are happening. We have definitely practiced these skills throughout the year, such as our DECA District 1 Fall Development Conference, where we learned how to better ourselves and our chapter, and the CTSO event that Road DECA hosted this year to help other clubs and organizations by showing them how to better themselves with activities they could do, such as icebreakers or how to grow their social media platforms. Some of the events that I really enjoyed this year were going to the State Development Conference in Fort Worth, Texas in February and being able to present our project to our judges. I recommend DECA to students who want to have careers in business, networking, and marketing, but also those who want to make a change in their community.
Hi, I'm Sabrina Alicea. I'm Vice President of the DECA chapter at Row, and it's definitely been a fun 2 years for me. Through DECA, I've built on so many valuable skills as a person. I've learned to open my communication and look at solving problems through a whole new lens. I've become a leader I never knew was possible, and through that, my creativity has really flourished. Throughout the years, I've gotten to take part in many activities that I've really enjoyed. This year specifically, I was able to take part in competing district-wide and then moving on to the state level in Fort Worth, which was such an amazing experience. I would really recommend this organization to others just because of how much it has allowed me to grow as a person and a student. It's done so much for me, and the people in it have become my family.
Hi, my name is Darren Average, and I was officer this year in DECA at Nikki Rowe. And going into my senior year, I wanted to join something that I can learn from and take with me going into the future. And I happened to stumble upon DECA, which ended up being the perfect situation for me because of the business and marketing and finance aspects that it offered. And aside from those main aspects, though, I think the biggest thing that I picked up on and realized that I needed to work on was my communication skills. And during the course of the year, I improved on those skills through either conferences and competitions that I attended with DECA. And I just happened to really enjoy the time I had being a part of DECA. And it probably started from the first conference that we attended in the beginning of the year. And I just felt that I was in a place with people who shared the same mindset as me. And I enjoyed being around others who shared the same passion. And it was just fun meeting people with from different schools and picking up on leadership and communication skills with them. And I just highly recommend anyone who wants to join this organization, not only because of the things that you can learn in the business and marketing field, but also because of the experiences that come with joining this organization and the people that you meet and the places that you could potentially go to and the opportunities that will open up if you join this organization.
My name is Jordan Murillo, and I am a member of FCCLA at Nikki Rowe High School. Through FCCLA, I have learned some great leadership skills, learned how to work in a team, as well as learn the basic building blocks of a great family structure. Through FCCLA, we have done some fun things this year, such as a fundraiser in December called Elf Kisses, our star events, which is our competition, and this year we were able to go to Corpus Christi for our competition. FCCLA has taken me out of my shell, as well as many others in our organization. It has given me an outlet to meet new people, and it is
Hello there, I'm Jonathan Paloma from McAllen Robotics, and today I'm going to be answering for you some questions.
Question 1.
Alright, first question is, what are the most valuable things you've learned as a member? To know your position and to play your part in excellence, because they depend on you to know your thing. It's like in anything. You gotta know your part and work it well.
Question 2.
Alright, so one of the things I really enjoyed was competition days. It was a payoff. It was finally seeing our hard work going into action and seeing what we prepared to do finally be used. It was the greatest feeling to see my code work successfully in succession every single time. And that was something I really enjoyed.
Thank you all for watching. Stay safe.
Hi, my name is Nyesha Gonzales. I am the Vice President of the HOSA Club at McAllen Memorial High School. HOSA stands for Health Occupation Students of America. This club is perfect for students who are interested in careers in the medical field. By being a part of this organization, you will be exposed to many medical careers, especially when HOSA competitions start. There are so many events to choose from that will give you the opportunity to explore different areas in the medical field. This year, I competed in pharmacology. I got first place in area and third place in state. It was a great learning experience, and I also had lots of fun. By being in this organization, I have learned how to manage my time between multiple clubs and my schoolwork. It has also helped me improve on my speaking skills when I became the vice president. All in all, I believe this organization has taught me many attributes in becoming a leader. I recommend this organization to every student because it is a great way to expand your knowledge, enhance your organization and leadership skills, and also to just have fun with friends. Not only will you learn about medicine, but you will also be participating in a variety of activities such as community service by helping in the blood drive, canned food drive, and many more. I have been a part of HOSA for 4 years, and it has been a great experience with lots of fun. HOSA has really made an impact in my life by enhancing my dream to become a trauma surgeon. I hope it can do the same for you.
Hello, my name is Jacqueline Blade. I'm a senior at McAllen High School. I am the president of Skills USA Cosmetology. Some of the most valuable things I learned as a member of Skills USA is time management, skilled service occupations, leadership, teamwork, and communication skills. Learning these skills help you improve more as an individual going into the work field. Some of the activities I really enjoyed doing was having the time and effort of making something of my own to show other individuals the skills that I have learned. Some other activities I enjoyed was interacting with people trying to achieve similar goals. I would recommend this organization to other students who are dedicated to learn new things and be willing to interact with others. This organization helps you improve in your time management communication skills, and it helps you build your social confidence as a person.
Hi, I am Nyesha Gonzales. I am the president of TPSA. Some of the most valuable things I've learned is communication and leadership. Some things that I really enjoyed is when we had a highway patrol officer come and teach us how to conduct a proper traffic stop. It was very fun getting to learn the different rules and the laws that it takes into doing it correctly. Some of the things he taught us was safety. Safety on how to go to the car and make sure we were safe and the person that was getting the traffic stop was also safe. He taught us the different language on how it takes to do it and how the proper way to do it also. When we did that, we were also able to go into his patrol car and see all the gears it has, and he taught us each of them. And it was just so much fun, and he was so encouraging also. Another thing we got to do is the competition. The competition is so much fun. We compete in building search, traffic stop, open testimony, and fingerprinting. And in these different types of competitions, on all 4 of those, the judges teach us as if this is a real life situation. So it is very important that we do them exactly the way a real police officer or a real attorney would do it. We ended up getting second place, which was super amazing because this was the first time McAllen ISD put an organization like this. So it was so much fun and we were super proud of ourselves. It just shows how determined this team is. I would recommend this organization to other students because it teaches them the different communications in law and also just a communication as a team, and also it teaches them how to do stuff safely and to make sure you and your team are also safe, and it just is something that I think a lot of students would enjoy. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sarah Goldhammer, and I proudly represent the McAllen Memorial FFA chapter. At Memorial, I serve as our chapter's treasurer. In FFA, I compete in leadership development events and public speaking competitions. These competitions allow me to learn valuable attributes such as leadership and communication, all while still doing what I love, which is showing animals. But most of all, I get a hands-on education in the classroom with our dog, Dog. I would recommend FFA to other students because you get to make great memories and friends, all while learning the ins and outs of the agricultural industry.
Through FFA and Ag, you get hands-on learning experience, such as working with Doc in our classroom, working with goats and other livestock brought into the class, and in our shop. Not only do we get to work hands-on in our class, but we get to travel for leadership development camps, such as Camp Zephyr, State Convention in Fort Worth, and Washington Leadership Conference in Washington, D.C. We also get to participate in career development events, speaking development events, and leadership development events, which also affords us the ability to travel throughout the state.